Hey, 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 Leo, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do a reading for you. Today we will be doing Wednesday, Words of Wisdom from the Animal Totem Oracle deck here. Okay, so we're going to pull 3 cards, Leo, and I'm going to card gaze. I get messages from animals that way, and the animals will give you a message. Each animal will talk about the numerology and a little bit about astrology, and then we will give you an angel number message. So Leo, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ooh, right down below there, Leo, if you would before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, link is in the description box below. That way it's more specific to you. And please use that link, as there are many tarot card impersonators running amok. And know that you'll always see my face in a reading, as well as receive an unlisted link that will be yours to utilize here on YouTube forever and ever. Don't forget to comment and hit the notification bell. All right, Leo. So we have the badger, the Black Panther, oh, if I can get up, and the butterfly. Beautiful. All right, so the badger, number 11. 11 is a psychic number, and the house of wishes in astrology, right? The house of friendship and the house of networking. So let's see what badger has to say for you, Leo. Meet your heart with love and nurturing. Hold it close to you. For it is with your heart that you create. Creation from the heart space never fades. It must be, for it is created out of love, and you are love. Pay attention to all that is not an example of love around you. Steer your consciousness towards that of which you align with. If your heart does not feel it, do not go towards it. Do not listen to your head under these circumstances, for it is only your heart that knows love, not your head. Your intuition is of the heart. So believe and trust in it, in this space, and you will be guided towards your higher purpose, toward its highest wisdom. And it will fulfill you in ways you have not yet imagined. Okay, thank you. That is the badger. And look up these animal totems too, to see the stories. Native American, specifically Native American folklore behind each animal. They're pretty interesting. Okay, so the Black Panther. Because the messages I get, I mean, sometimes they're related to what the animal stands for, but sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're, I don't know. They're just messages for whoever needs to hear it, right? So the Black Panther. All right, so this is number 7. 7 is a very spiritual number, and this is strong energy. So give me a moment. See with your instinct. Feel what is there. Practice this. Look at something out in nature. Stare at it. Then close your eyes and feel it. Sense it. How is it different from what you see? How is it different from what you hear? Connect with what it is you are seeing with your heart space. This is instinct. This is intuition. It is within your instinct that you are intuitive. You already know this. You only need to practice that which you already are over and over again. Like a child in school, nature is yours. Play with it like you would as a child. Play with it as if you're seeing it for the first time. Use your senses to connect with it, but in different ways. Think of different ways to utilize your senses to connect with nature. You cannot go wrong here. There is no wrong answer. There is no right answer. There is just play. That is what nature is, if you pay attention. It is creative. It is play. It is love. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, that Panther energy, I love it. So 7, the 7th house in astrology has to do with marriage. Okay, and is the card, not the card, the sign of Libra that rules that house, right? Balance, reciprocity. Huh, interesting. Interesting that the Panther was talking about nature. If you think about how that relates to balance, right? Everything that's balanced within nature, like naturally, right? So I feel like the message here is pay attention to those natural instincts within you to find that balance within, because it's already present. There is no rule to follow. There is no right way to do this. There is no, well, if you want to be balanced, you have to do A, B, C. No. I feel like the Panther is urging you to pay attention to what you know. You're knowing. What is balanced for you? What is balanced for you may be different for somebody else. This is why it's important to listen to thyself, right? Okay. Can't tell you how much I love the Black Panther energy. Okay, the butterfly. I mean, they all have a specific energy, but... Okay, number 9. 9 can be about endings. 9's also spiritual. Butterfly. Okay, so let's see what the butterfly. And the 9th house in astrology is ruled by Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is all about the optimistic person, the believer, the philosopher, the adventurer, right? Sagittarius loves to travel. It could be the house of law, I believe, as well. Okay, so, and I'm hearing the house of the Hermit, so that's interesting. Which I do feel in the Hermit sometimes, even though it's Virgo. Sometimes it does bring across this Sagittarius-like energy. All right, so let's see what the butterfly has for you, Leo. Leave all that you know behind and set out on the new. Place your worries at the door and free yourself from them. A period of heavy emotions may overcome you all at once. Do not fear these, for they are cleansing. Allow them to emerge and then release. Feel the freedom in the releasing of the emotions that emerge from you. A shared aspect of the divine exists within you. You all have it. Every incarnation, you have it. What is it? Connect with it. Connect with yourself. And you, too, shall discover its glory, its beauty, its freedom thinking, its pace is that of no other. It cannot be defined. For its pace exists simultaneously with all. That is the knowledge of the whole of the one. Place importance upon this. As this will strike a chord within you. Really allow this to sink in. Repeat it if you must. For each time, you will allow another aspect to emerge. And the appreciation of these aspects are abundant within you. So assert your higher knowledge and bring this out. And you will find the freedom associated with all. Is that it? Thank you. Okay. Okay, that is the butterfly. Wow. So this is interesting. So if you add these numbers together, right, Leo, you have 9, you have 7, that's 16, that's another 7. Added to an 11 is an 18, a 1 and an 8, which is a 9. Again, spiritual, transformational, right? Also about endings. And actually, the butterfly sort of talked on all of the above. All right, so let's get an angel number message for you. And again, I urge you to look up these animals because they will be helpful in the weeks to come, or at least this week. Oh, I love it. So we have Leo 222, I am balanced. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. So remind yourself of this positive aspect of yourself. Okay? And again, being balanced is what you feel it is, not what somebody else does, right? They can generalize, but only you can feel that true balance within. So know that you already know what this balance is, Leo, and remind yourself of that, okay? All right, Leo, I hope this resonates. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions. Information can be found in the description box below. That link will bring you to my Etsy shop. I offer various readings, and know that you will always see my face in a tarot card reading anyway, and also receive a link that is unlisted to your video that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. So you have yourself a fantastic day, Leo. This has been your Wednesday Wisdom, Words of Wisdom. Sorry, Wednesday Words of Wisdom, Leo. And I'll catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.